Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another multi video. So in today's video I'm back with another bounty hunt for you guys. So you guys know this new bounty hunt that started like almost 2 days ago or so. In today's video I'm going to actually let you guys know what team you can actually use to deal over 10 billion damage. Now obviously I'm not going to be the one doing it, but I will be showing you guys the team that has that someone has actually used that was able to deal over 10 billion damage. So we're going to go ahead and get into it in a second, and also we're going to check out the bounty hunt shop and everything. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, going to get started. Alright guys, so this bounty hunt actually dropped on Friday. Right now, the time I'm actually recording this is actually Sunday, so I am about 1 or 2 days late. Reason for that is because I wasn't actually in town. I was actually out recording some vlogs, which I'll actually either post here or on my vlog channel soon. But anyways guys, we have the bounty hunt. It says 3 heads, 6 dead eyes, and a blade dripping wolf's blood awaits you in this season's bounty hunt. Chopork is a magic and light attacker with the bleeding hater trait and dark hater status. Okay, and then he'll also deal triple damage against the fugitive. So we have triple damage already, and then we're gonna have another triple damage coming in from the dark hater status, and then we also have bleeding hater trait as well. So that's another maybe triple damage, I think, or so. But definitely a lot of like weaknesses and something that they're strong against for sure. That buffs up their shrinks. Oh my gosh, look at this, 30 gems. Okay, it said 10 gems, but it's actually giving me 30 gems. I'll go ahead and take it. I mean, why not? It's free gems. Now anyways, we're over 100 gems now sitting, so that's pretty good. Now what I'm actually gonna do, even though I collected my gold earlier, as you can see, it's not giving me the full million or so, because oh, except that one. That's because I collected it literally like a couple hours ago, and the fact that it made me collect it again and it gave me so much gold, that's insane. I literally just reached 50 billion, guys. That is actually insane. Like literally you get to a point where like, you don't really care about your gold anymore. Like it's whatever. I mean, maybe this island I can actually use some of the gold. Look at that, I just spent 60 million and that didn't change my gold at all. Like look at that, that's insane. Like how big that number is. But anyways, so this new bounty hunt, guys, take a look at this. This is the new bounty hunt. And now before we actually get into it, I do want to take a look at the new bounty hunt exclusive. This is actually my first time looking at it as well. We have the magic and light attacker with a bleeding hater trait and dark hater status. Okay, now basically you're going to be getting that triple damage from the bleeding hater trait and also the dark hater, another triple damage or so, and then also the fact that it's an attacker, that's really good. Double sword, that's all a plus. Honestly, I really like that about this monster. Now usually when it comes down to like these bounty exclusives, the more haters they have, the better, basically, you know what I mean? So we have bleeding hater, there's triple damage right there, another triple damage right here stacked up, and another triple damage coming in from the fugitive hater season 3 for this current bounty hunt. The only trait that this monster really has is immune to torture. The other ones are just basically haters and stuff. And it's kind of interesting because this is actually my first time seeing the trait later on. Like it's literally the hater first and then the trait later. Usually the traits are all the way in the left side. Anyways guys, at 150 you're going to be getting close to 50k strength, which is actually insane. So this is a pretty heavy attacker for sure. I really like this monster. I would say in terms of like an actual battle, but like outside of bounty hunts, I'm not sure how well he's really going to perform, so I'm not going to like give my comment on that. I don't think he's going to like be insanely OP or something, or like compete with, like, for example, the slight attacker that we have, JJ, you know what I mean? Although one's on a mythic, the other one's ancestral, but I get it. Like also one was released a while back and the other one just got released right now. So you guys let me know in the comments down below, do you guys think this is actually worth it? But for the current bounty hunt, it definitely is. So if you want to actually like kind of compete in this current bounty hunt, I would say yeah, you should definitely pick it up if you're actually thinking about it. Now I need to figure out where the heck this monster is. It's got to be right here. Wait, what? Okay, so that's just the bag. I thought it was going to be the fugitive. I really thought it. Okay, so we have Sigurd, Spirit Cells, and we also have Gremmy. Okay, interesting monsters to be put out there. We get a lucky shot. Hopefully this one's actually purple bag. Oh, it's actually green. Let's see what they have for us in the green bag. I'm actually curious. We have, oh, let's go, Ion V2. Are you kidding me? And they're giving you 5 cells. it right out of the yo, that's actually really good. Okay, you know what, I'll actually take that. Guys, the greenbacks are probably gonna be the best ones, but I actually want to take a look at this shop real quick. So for the shop, yeah, straight out the bat, guys, I would say definitely pick up Ion V2. This should be your first like monster you should actually go for. Ion V2 should be the first one, and then after Ion V2 you could probably either go for Grammy or Cigarette Spirit, and then from there on you can go with whichever one you want. All right, anyways, so yeah, we got the monster here for 750 coins that you can actually get 10 cells for. And then if you are thinking about picking it up, you can either do a rank 3 or rank 5. And then, okay, these other monsters are all old, so I'm just gonna go ahead and back out. But anyways, I actually really want to get more greenbacks. If I could, this is actually my first time this is my first time where I'm like, I want greenbacks. Like, you know what I mean? Usually I'm like, yo, give me all purples. But right now, I'm like, I need greenbacks. Like, literally, just give me that. Oh, there we go. There we go. They're listening to me. They're actually giving me what I actually want. That's awesome. Let's see if we could find ourselves another one right here. So I'm going to go with this one right here. Oh, okay. Let's spread it out all the way over here. It's telling me to go down. So I'm going to go with this one. I hope that's actually a green bag. No, it's actually red. Okay. Well, I think it's Secret Spirit cells, right? Yeah. With the Grammy cells. Okay. Now I have 5 more, actually 4 more now. Green. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I want the green bags. You know what I mean? All right, so I have 5 or 4 more chances here. I'm gonna go with this far one right here. Now it's telling me to go right here, so I guess that's the one. Yeah, and it does give me a green bag, which we'll definitely take. That's definitely a win for sure. So I wonder how many cells I have now, because last I checked, there was like 45 or so. Oh, and then there it is, literally one away from finding this monster. Now, do I actually want to do this or not? I don't know. Now, the monsters that I'm obviously using aren't really the best. Should we just refill it? Let's do it. Let's do 5 stamina here. And I'm hoping that I'm actually able to make this count and get myself, there it is. Okay, beautiful. Within 2, that's actually really good. I think that was definitely worth it. And looks like the fugitive was actually defeated straight away on the first round. It has about 1.8 million life. No, that's probably 18 million, I think, or something. No, I think that's 1.8, because she just dealt like 600k damage or something. And yeah, okay, yeah, it definitely was 1 million. Anyways, so we were able to defeat it, and we get ourselves our 25 gems back, and on top of that we get super fume cells, which we're actually going to get into this, by the way. Super fume, this is definitely doable, I feel like. The only monster that you're missing obviously is the bounty on exclusive. So in order to deal over 10 billion damage, ladies and gentlemen, I'll go ahead and put up a picture right now on the screen. Now the thing is, I don't know who to actually give credit to, honestly, because I'm not sure if this is this player or someone else. But anyways, Almanza was shared by Almanza basically, and so I wanted to basically share it with you guys. So a huge shout out to him, or whoever that screenshot is from, basically whoever actually dealt that much damage. But huge shout out to you, obviously. But they were able to deal over 10 billion damage, which is actually pretty insane. Like, I've never, well, actually, have I seen that much damage before? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that much damage before in the bounty hunt. We have seen it in Colosseum, but I have never seen it in bounty hunt. I've only seen maybe a billion damage or so, and that's about it. Like 1.2, 1.7, somewhere around there, basically below 2 billion or so, or a little over 2 billion. That's something that I've actually seen before. But 10 billion damage, guys, that is like something that I thought I'd never seen bounty hunt, to be honest. But the team that was basically used is obviously, first of all, let's get into the hardest monster to obtain, and the only one that's actually hard to obtain is Chopork. So if you could actually get yourself this monster, you can definitely deal an insane amount of damage. Now the monsters are obviously at 150, I believe, from the picture. I assume definitely Chopork, it probably is at 150. But the other two monsters that were also used, guys, are both available right now, and that is Super Fume. If you could get your hands on Super Fume, literally every time you defeat a fugitive monster, they will like literally spam you with cells for Super Fume. So this is definitely something that is definitely achievable. You could get yourself, literally on the first league, I got myself 40 cells. Like, it's so easy to obtain this monster. And besides that, the next monster is actually Ion V2, and this monster, you can actually use this monster almost everywhere. You know what I mean? That's how nice this monster is. And I've told you guys that in the past, like in the monster week videos that I've made, pick this monster up. This monster is actually worth your gems. But right now, since it's available for like literally coins, I'll definitely recommend picking it up. And right now I have 500 coins. I could literally, actually, I could probably spend some coins getting the extra cells, but I don't want to because I can still get it from just flipping the tiles and get myself the green bags. But anyways, once you get those two monsters, combine it with Chopork, and obviously the runes and the skills and the relics do matter. So what I would recommend doing is, for let's say the runes, the way I would personally set it up, let's say this was one of the monsters, I would definitely do like a triple team strength here, or maybe like 2 team strength and maybe 1 speed if you want like a specific one faster. But I'd probably do triple team strength for sure. And then besides that, when it comes down to relics, anything that really helps like buff up the strength for your monster, I'm talking about your attacker Chopork, anything that really buffs up his strength, that would definitely help out. And anything that's really beneficial towards the team, nothing that really like deals damage too much, it's something that's going to be beneficial to your attacker, obviously. And besides that, obviously you also get the light weakness that comes with Ion V2. That's really cool. Sometimes you actually get random haters, which I really like. So probably the haters also, he got lucky with that. And then let's say that this was my other monster, like Superfume. For Superfume, I would also do triple team strength or so, run that monster with a bunch of damage boosts and negative status effect removal, stuff like that, you know what I mean? And with relics, obviously that does matter as well, so definitely pay attention and try to mess around with some things here and there. When it comes down to your attacker, think of this as Chopork. If this was Chopork right here, what I would definitely do for the runes, I would definitely do triple strength, obviously, so go with triple strength. And when it comes down to swords, you can actually either do 2 laser beam swords, or you could do any swords that either deals damage or just boosts up your strength, you know what I mean, that gives you more power. That definitely, like, most of the time helps. So something to look into, guys. I would definitely recommend checking it out. But besides that, guys, the new Bounty Hunter shop is pretty awesome. I really like it. I definitely would recommend picking up Ion V2, and then after that, like I said, either Grammy or Sacred Spirit, and then the rest is history. You can do whatever you want. When it comes out to this monster, if it's worth it or not, honestly, for the current bounty hunt, it is. But outside of bounty hunts, not very promising due to traits, obviously. And I most likely will do an analysis on this monster, so make sure to be subscribed to watch that. Anyways, guys, it's gonna wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Go see the next one. Peace out.